Yo, what's up? It's your favorite homegirl, Chrshy, to go back with another reaction video for show. Yo, I just want to say I appreciate y'all for tapping in. As you saw, my last video was with reaction to King's Corner. So I know a lot of you guys, especially on my LGBT content, will be again some of those supporters that came along. So again, I want to say shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming over and showing me love and being a part of the team now. A few shout outs. We have Latoya Chambers, Lily5593, Nathan Dagom 3653, something like that. Jess Rain 3907, Little Haven's Footprint, Tunyam 1648, Tammy Dubell 7168, John Fredericks, and the list goes on. Again, some of y'all names, if you want me to shout out your name, don't let me give me your actual name that you want to be known by, because I be going off some of y'all handles and sometimes like I don't know what I'm reading. Plus my accent might throw it off a little bit. So help me, help us. Okay. But I appreciate y'all again. If you are new here, thank you for tapping in. And if you do subscribe, just know that if you leave a comment saying new subscriber, I will put you on the shout out list as well for a new video to get a shout out in my next video coming up. Y'all seen the title. Without further ado, this is part 2, reacting to Tae, previously from Tae and Lou. She's now BrklynTae on her own channel. King Crab Lobster Mukbang, My Crush Speaks. So it's giving, part 2 is continuation from the original mukbang, but the story continues. So without further ado, we ain't gonna hold this one up. We're finna get right to it. But you already know what time it is. Before we do what? Drop that intro, baby.
Oh, brother.
All right. Here we go.
Stop. Do you like it? I love it. When I'm down there, you like it?
Oh
my God. Cut.
Wait a minute. Let me find out though that she finna start doing content with this girl. It might be a little harder because they stay in different states, but this a lot of showing her off, to say the least.
What's up, everybody? My name is Tae.
Oh, and no, it's a new King Crab Lobster Mukbang. Oh, actually, I think the other one was just King Crab. So, but yeah, no. One thing about Tay, she gonna eat some king crab.
And I'm back for the part 2 of the update of my crush and myself. Sorry it took so long, but I decided on a few things that I hadn't decided on prior to me making part 1. Before I start, just so you know, I got the king crab and I got some lobster tails. I got the butter sauce because everybody was mad that I didn't have regular butter sauce last time, so I put regular butter sauce this time. I also have some pesto because, as per usual, tripping. I have a secret piece of bread that I'm not supposed to be eating. I'm actually gonna put some pesto on it. Sure am. Hold on, let me just. If it falls in, no worries.
One thing this girl know how to do is eat good. I don't know how many times I said that in the last video.
And I'm legit gonna put like a little lobster in there.
Oh, okay. Make a little sandwich out of it.
These are small lobster tails I had left in the freezer.
That's why I've been tripping. That's why I want some seafood, but I ain't paying these seafood prices. Have y'all seen these seafood prices? Then have the audacity when it ain't king crab. And sometimes the king crab is small, but the lobsters and the snow crab have been so minuscule. I refuse to pay inflation prices for little pieces of meat. Sorry, I'm passionate about that.
Figured I'll put them to good use. Sure will. Dip that bad boy. Oh, this is so not good for me, but it's okay.
It's okay. I about to say, you better not skip this part. Yeah, girl. Yeah. I need one. Ooh, it got onions in the sauce. Ooh, my lord.
This right here, because I don't like mayonnaise in my lobster rolls. I like a butter-based lobster roll. I believe it's called a Connecticut roll. Bruh. Mm.
I'm just over here watching her eat, y'all. I told y'all, if y'all don't recall, I said in the other video, I also do mukbang content. If you watch a lot of my shorts, it's food related content, as well as I do have some sit down videos of me doing mukbangs. I'm going to get back into that. I actually want to figure out how to incorporate that into this scene, but bear with me because, again, I don't want to get too messy with doing my reactions, but we'll see. We'll see how it go. Maybe we'll do one. If y'all like it, y'all like it. If you don't, we'll move forward and do it another way. But nonetheless, check out some of my mukbang content as well.
Ooh.
I know, right?
So good. By the way, if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscription button and hit the like button. I'm really back on YouTube for real, for real.
It
And
seems
I got a
like
lot
it.
of videos coming your way. I don't want you to miss them.
What I will say is, again, she always has the great aesthetics and the great food. So, watching her eat, if you're into mukbangs and ASMR, she gonna be coming with content. I already know it.
This bomb. Mm.
Okay, little drink. She always hit this little dance once she gets some
I
food in
just
her
smudged my
system.
glasses. Whoops. Just so you know, at the end of this video, or maybe more towards the middle of this video, you will see a clip of my second visit to Love. Yes, I did go back to Memphis to see her for a second time.
Okay, look.
Talk about lesbian timing.
I
I
know,
swear
right?
to you guys, I
Exactly.
am trying my best to take it slow. But something about two women, like, we just move quick by nature. I
I told
am
y'all.
trying my best, and so is she, to pace ourselves. But y'all, like,
Yeah, U-Haul
so when I
lesbianism
went
is,
over,
I don't call it U-Haul lesbianism like it's some type of condition. It is though. I don't know what it is with lesbian brain, but we just decide to move fast. Like you're my one.
I in my last 30 minutes of being there, we actually made a video together because I did not want to update you guys on how we were doing without her. I just felt like that wasn't fair. So you will see that at the end of this video. And in my next video, I will be addressing the fact that people think I have a type.
I
Ooh,
said
this about to
that,
be so good. This is about to.
but again, and she might bring this up if what she said is true because I didn't see all the live competition, e-date competition. But you guys picked love for her, so either you knew her type or you know what I'm saying? She ain't necessarily she picked her and stayed with her, considering they still dating. But how we gonna say you got tight, but this who we voted for you?
Be so good, y'all. Ooh, ooh. You don't even know it. Mm,
Whew.
mm. That is perfection. That is literally perfection. You know, now that we had our first meeting and our second meeting,
Get it off your
the
chest.
big question is like, is that your girl? That's what I always get asked in my stream. Is that your girlfriend?
Y'all
Uh,
don't push her into that though, because I haven't overly stated it, and I guess I'll say it here. I during the debacle of Tay and Lou was became some part of me just had a soft spot for Lou and what Lou expressed going through in their relationship. So I'm kind of even surprised with myself as I'm watching these reactions to I ain't gonna say understand and make it justify where Tay is coming from all the time, but at the same time, as a human, I understand, right? So it's kind of crazy. Like I feel like sometimes I come on here, even with the yeah, I'll leave that out of there. I ain't gonna say that, but yeah, sometimes it's just like I'm reacting to these things, and y'all see me in real time, get a different perspective. But I will say, please let's help herself. Don't force her into a new relationship, because this will just be a repeated pattern of what she's already went through. And whether she was right or wrong in her last relationship, definitely doing it the exact same way wouldn't be conducive to moving forward in a different way, if that makes sense.
And stuff like that. Y'all, that is a question that I get hesitant to answer, only because I'm so fearful of people judging how quickly I move. A lot of people are under assumption that, one, I just like recently broke up with, my past, and that's not true. Again, let me reiterate, I've almost been single for almost 2 years. Almost 2 years. So for people saying I'm moving fast, that
I don't know now. How do y'all feel about that in the comments? Do we need Lou to come back with her? And she probably won't, because Lou, again, like I said, soft place in my heart, because she already wasn't into. She's a very energy wise, from what I seen on the internet. I don't know her personally, but she presents as a very regal, poised woman. Like getting out of character is only when, I ain't gonna say provoke, but again at a breaking point of sorts. So I don't think she just willy nilly just ready to hop on here and respond to anything Tay says. But that whole almost 2 years is a little out of iffy for me. From what I've gathered, I give her the full year, but two.
really, I just don't understand why y'all saying that. How long do y'all want me to be single? You know?
Well, I think it's less about how long people want you to be single, and more about the timeline that we saw things play out. Like I've noticed, like we'll say a lot of times, YouTubers, people don't owe us their life, but when you've made a living off of telling us or having us be a part of your life, a update would be grand. So even though, again, they've expressed that they were trying to figure out what they were doing behind the scenes when they were gone 3 to 5 months at a time, we don't know that. And then if y'all pop back up when y'all are good, we only are going by the last chaotic explosion that we saw, and that was literally like 4 months ago. And if another additive today, if you are still going back and forth with your ex, whether on the internet or period, you ain't done yet. Then plus y'all was still living together, all that other stuff. So come on, man. Come on, man. I know, like I said, I don't know if I said it in this video or the other one, but stud to stud, mass presenting person. Because again, I'm indifferent on this whole stud thing. Non-binary is what I consider myself. But again, possessing masculine energy, I can feel when we're finessing, for lack of better words. Now, like you still living with your ex. Again, everything that happened 4 months ago doesn't scream 2 years of being completely done with someone. That is why it seems like you're moving fast, especially when in that time too, you went MIA after all of that. Like this is your second YouTube video. We haven't seen you and what you've been doing up until this point, so people can only go off the timeline that you present.
How long? How long? How quick is too quick? Let me know in the chat. This is definitely about to be another good piece.
You ain't gonna give us a bite at least? She finna kill me with this though. Get some napkins, girl. Wipe them hands off. Anybody else out there is a serial napkin user, like with the right dish. It don't matter where you are, you'll have a pile of napkins. That's me. I almost can't eat without napkins right beside me.
All right, y'all. This is the last piece before I go ahead and give y'all the
I was
joint
about to say,
update, because
she
I
done
ain't trying to drag it. But I also do know some people appreciate the eating part of the
About
video, not
is
just
that
the tea, right? So shout out to the people that actually appreciate me eating. You know what I'm saying? If you appreciate the
oh God.
that's what I get for talking shit. Oops. All right, here we go.
Now I
It's gonna be
appreciate
my
a
last piece, and then
little mukbang
you guys could
ASMR.
go ahead and
Oh my God, look at all them
see how love
tomatoes.
feels and what love has to say.
Yes, Lord. Yes to that
Sometimes you just
bite,
gotta be
Jesus.
nasty with it. Just it's that wet.
Pause.
Come here,
Come here, girl. Oh, now she having flashbacks.
girl.
I told y'all, she just eat. She
All
make
right.
every
Let's see
dish
what
look
love has to
amazing.
say.
Granted, she does always eat seafood, which for me is like chef's kiss. So,
Who are you?
but here we go.
No.
Is that Love's real hair? The locks. Okay, I like the little heart ear tattoo, and that is a little ring. Okay, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. She just be gazing into her eyes too, though. It's like if Tay was, I ain't gonna put it all on Tay. I ain't saying Love forcing herself on her at all, but she definitely letting it be known. I want you. I want you bad, girl.
You don't start. You started so quick. So the camera's gonna be up. Look over here, right there. That's it. Or else we gonna look like we looking everywhere. This is part of the update of part 2 of what I was promising the people. Because I felt like I couldn't update how we were without you, because that's kind of strange. I could just be lying out here, you know. It's best if we are both here to say. You're lying on my name. Yeah, I can't be lying on your name like that. So update the people. I'm not updating them. You update them.
She has beautiful eyes too. Like I don't know whether it's this lighting hitting or however, but Love has really nice eyes. That's probably what's seducing Tay as well. Cause I told you the way she look at her with those eyes made me melt too.
We be smashing.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
You know me tell them that we be smashing.
One thing I can say about Love that I've seen so far, she ain't sugarcoating nothing for the internet. She ain't, I seen a little thing where she like TTG, TTG, and I feel like that's a little shady. But she ain't been doing the most outside of, saying I want you and letting the world know, yeah, I want her. You heard right. She ain't sugarcoating nothing. Look, like even when Tay laugh and rock, you just see Love's eyes go. Like she is mesmerized by this girl.
Love is definitely. So let's start with that, because I didn't tell people on YouTube
that we be
fucking. We have very limited relations with women.
Oh,
right? So look at them.
Love, you came to play in the lesbian playground. Are you new over here? You're a new girl to the school. Well, welcome. Let's just see. I'm going to leave that there. We're going to table that for now.
Yes, this is true.
Okay. So she's had limited relations with women, and in a later video, I will discuss how that makes me feel, because y'all know I'm nervous about that.
I was gonna say though, Tay, are you? Because drop in the comments if y'all know those studs that love the little. It's the and it's not even. I'll say studs in one area, but I know other people can do it as well. It's always this thing with sexuality that people like to turn people out from whatever they are. So again, specifically with lesbians, they love some certain lesbians love a straight woman. Now I ain't saying love was straight, but she did express limited relations with women. So unless she was out here asexual and just not dating nobody at all, what else am I to assume that it was with the men's? But again, I never really got that from Tay. I definitely got strong lesbian from Tay, and I don't mean to be that person that's like, you're only a real lesbian if you date only lesbians. But it is a certain, for me, a pride that I get by being a lesbian woman who dates lesbian women. Like, again, my mindset is not to turn straight women or gay or take by women and have a girlfriend and a boyfriend. Like, it's just certain things that I don't rock with, and I prefer my lady to only like ladies. But I digress.
But I just want to say, after this trip, I mean, your relations are not that limited.
Oh, well,
how do you feel about that? How do you feel about, like, for real being with the woman? Like, cause you.
Is it me? Or is it getting hot in here? Now, don't get me wrong. I had drunk some coffee. But it's like my third video, and this coffee been cooled off. And I just got hot. So is they making me hot? I'm feeling the pressure.
I know, it's funny.
I just don't know how you feel about it.
I feel great.
I feel great. Great for me.
I feel amazing.
Amazing.
I feel accomplished. I feel refreshed.
She's past her lesbian threshold. You what is it? Well, Monopoly, pass, go and collect 200. All of that.
Rejuvenated.
That.
My thirst has been quenched.
Oh.
I didn't tell him either. Also that although loving, I had relations before. I didn't really let her touch me too much. Because, you know, I feel like I should ease her in on down the
what
road. I don't think I should just thrust her and just push her into the deep end of the ocean. You understand what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Smack the pool.
Well, at this point, you decide to dive into the ocean by yourself.
Mm-hmm. Head first.
Literally. I'm done.
Yo.
Okay.
These two.
So yes, we have updated them that we at least have a physical relationship. But
so tell them that you already had called the Uber. I mean the U-Haul.
You see, not the Uber.
Like,
you messed up.
Exactly.
You already called the U-Haul place.
The U-Haul place.
So you all lesbian. See. She messed it up. You're a little rusty. It's okay. You new here, not true here yet, but it's okay. We're going to get you acclimated. You-Haul lesbian. Let me find out in a few months. Remember this video. If in a few months we hear Tay done moved to Memphis or Love done moved to wherever Tay stay now.
Love has a new love for U-Hauls. Now that she knows what a U-Haul lesbian is. Big fan of the U-Haul company. It's just big trucks. You want the big one? Mm-hmm. I think that we're at the emotional place where I at least could get like a little draw.
Wait, what?
Apartment. You can have
a drawer. I like a little draw. Like a drawer? What? But no, okay. All right, well, that's still like, wait a minute. When was this dating show? I think in the last video she said it was 2 months ago, so it's been about 3 months at this point, maybe. Of at least knowing that love exists. Knowing that love exists. That's cute. But second visit and it's already time for a drawer? Okay.
Right?
Wanna come here, a dresser.
You want a dresser? In the closet? Mm-hmm. In the bathroom?
Mm-hmm.
The kitchen too? You want the whole
the TV, the silverware, the front door, the keys to that bit.
What don't you like about me?
That's a good question.
Let's talk about it. What don't you like about me?
I don't like.
Come to the cut, yeah.
I don't like that you don't let me when I want to.
Ah,
That's what I don't like.
You don't like that?
I don't like that.
Why?
Because it's mine, and I want it now. Like the commercials, my
Words are powerful. You gotta pay attention. Like, I know we get enamored with each other sometimes, but you better listen. She already, whether y'all, and again, studs, we do this. We'll be out, lubby dubby, dubby dubby. And then it's like, whoa. I didn't say we were officially together, but everything surrounding our actions give we're officially together. And when love says something like, you're mine, words are powerful. So she letting you know how she feel, even if it is in a joking manner.
I want it now. It's mine. I want it now.
Let me find out she lusted over that love. She want that. She trying to get a lot of that all day, every day. She want to give. Look at her. Look at that head. Look at the guy. Oh, I'm sorry. I got a lot of too excited about that. Let's keep it moving.
I have been much better during this trip.
You did.
Yes.
Much better with Leonard get that.
I was much better this trip. You got your way a lot, so let's not. Right?
Right?
I don't like that you telling me no too.
It's given if one of y'all don't say no, y'all ain't gonna come up for air. Oh my God. This is exactly what they said happened with Tay and Lou. Both of them, Tay and Lou, both said this what happened at the beginning of their relationship. After their first date, I think it was a second date. First date was cool, then second date was like at Tay's house, I think, and then Lou never left. And for that first month, they was just wait. I can't make this up. Sometimes I crack my own self up. But bro, it's giving a little familiar.
Care if we come from the gym. I don't care if you just took a jog.
Wait a minute. Now. Now, don't get me wrong. Nah. But little sweat vibes. That's we together. I ain't just accepting any sweaty. Leave that there.
I don't care if you had a long day at work. I don't care if you didn't bathe for 7 days straight.
Whoa.
Stop the cap.
Look at her face. She like, oh my God, you're disgusting. I think she trolling, but 7 days is wild. If you ain't abandoned, stranded, lost, and ain't got no access, you walking past a bathroom every day, and I know you had to do the number 1 and number 2. You using a bathroom every day, and you ain't decide you needed to hop up in that water.
Real free. Yeah. See, I'm trying to let love know what it means to be with a grown woman. A grown man and a grown woman.
I'm done. I think another thing that Tay is liking here is that love strokes her ego a lot too. You can kind of sense, again, like I said, her, because we know Tay does it very well. If you've seen her TikTok, she is very much I said stud earlier, but again, personality wise, mass presenting. Don't confine me to these labels, because I don't confine myself to these labels, but she presents as STEM physically. Like, she can put on the skirt, the dress, and glam up, and she can downplay it and be tomboyish and edgy. So again, existing in both spaces is perfectly fine, perfectly dandy. But I think she's enjoying love bringing out the max side of her as well.
I like it though. Look at you. Oh,
You're disgusting.
You like it though. You ain't say no. You like it? Do you like it?
Do you like it? Little accent. Do you like it?
I love it.
See, and then you say stuff like, I love it. Do you like it? I love it. It's mine and I want it now. Come on now, y'all.
Stop.
Do you like it?
I love it.
When I'm down there, you like it?
Oh my God.
Cut.
About to say, this give it a little. Follow us next over to our OnlyFans.
Oh, okay.
See, it's something about them. I be like, it is time for us to leave the room. We shouldn't be watching this.
We have 30 more minutes left together.
Why would you say that?
I just wanted you to be aware of the time.
Oh, little violins.
I miss you too.
She got emotion when she realized it was almost time to go. Oh. She sad for real. I ain't laughing at her pain, but Shorty is really in strong like right now. I've been here. I've seen this. I've been a part of it. But to watch it play out as a full-blown adult now is a little scary. The way energy just consumes your being. Like, again, lesbian and lesbian. I know a lot of y'all, if you here, we probably all playing in a lesbian playground, a lesbian pun. So you know what it's like too, especially as a woman. Again, they love to say women, we feel our emotions more than men and da 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 da. I'm gonna embrace every aspect of how I feel wholeheartedly. So emotions for me is huge, but just to see the energy transfer of how much this is really affecting her right now at this moment. She do not want to let this girl go. Now that is like, I'm telling you, what is it called? Not even like just from sex either, soul ties and like the bond is hey, this is why you have to be guarded with yourself and who you give yourself to, because if you fall easily, I ain't saying Tay the wrong person to fall for. I ain't saying Lil the wrong person to fall for when it comes to each other or whatever. But this type of energy is strong. Oh.
I'm gonna see you literally very soon. Okay? Like her.
Aww. Well, that was cute. That was put out 2 days ago. Like I said, I've been catching up on my content, and it looks like ultimately she said she got more videos coming up. She gonna tell us how she feel about love being previously being straight or even bisexual. I don't know. She'll elaborate. But how did y'all feel about this video? Did y'all notice some of I ain't gonna call them red flags, but they're flags, not bad flags, but they're very much like waving, like it's giving take it slow, but our actions are speeding it up. So pause like a little, you know what I'm saying, but I'm not gonna say I'm not here for it. They both look like they're enjoying themselves. Some things don't last, like for a lot of us or people who are just still worried about her and Lou. I'm pretty sure, I would hope that Lou is moving on and doing well in her life and being happy and healthy every day with or without a partner for sure as well. But I'm interested to see how this develops further with Tay and Love. So I don't really have much else. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments. Like I said, if I missed anything, again, fill me in. We're going to keep this going. I'm going to stay. I need to subscribe. I'm going to subscribe to her page right now. Support each other. Make sure y'all sub to me while I'm subbing to her. Like the video while I'm liking her video. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, I'm sure you're going to enjoy this one as well. And again, I appreciate y'all as always. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace.